TheMtVernonkid here, back again. Welcome back to a special edition of Geek Thoughts. Old school, no green screen, nothing like that. Keeping it old school for you guys today. And you've been seeing me put up a lot of content that came out of DC fandom. And check this one out, baby. I got this off a Deadline because I didn't watch the fandom because I was working. But according to Reginald Hudlin, at the panel, he announced that there is a Static Shock movie in development under Milestone Media. That was something that came out today after them announcing that the Milestone universe is coming. We're gonna get Milestone, the Zero issue in comics this September 12th, and then of course they're gonna go forward with Static being the first series, and it's gonna be like a graphic novel series, kind of like how they do the Earth 1 books, which is fine. I'm all about that. And then of course Icon and Rocket and all those characters. But a Static movie. I was just talking about this not too long ago, well, actually yesterday. My good friend Gail Simone actually put up on Twitter, what's a DC character you would love to see get a movie? And I basically said Static. And here we are. Once again, I'll leave the link in the description down below for Deadline. But basically, there's no specific details yet in like casting and who's attached to the movie and everything like that. That's fine. But all I care about is showcasing Static, Virgil Hawkins as the hero that this great character is. Milestone Comics was a franchise back in the early 90s that Dwayne McDuffie and all of them put together of showcasing characters of color as the heroes. Icon and Rocket, of course, Static, also Hardware, characters like that. Yes, they were basically in terms, some were very just black oriented characters that are characters we all know. Icon, a lot of people say, was just a black Superman that crash landed on Earth during the days of slavery. So when he saw, as an alien, the first people to see him were slaves. So when he saw the inhabitants, he took on the form of a black man. But if you look at the concept of that character, it's actually really cool. He took on the form of a black man and he called himself August Freeman. And then every century he would change it. August Freeman the first, August Freeman the second, the third, the fourth. So it was almost like, okay, he's playing up the ancestral, but even though he's the same guy. I love that. Rocket was one of the first characters to be pregnant, if I'm not mistaken. Static became a hit, so much of a hit that they later turned him into a cartoon series, a very great cartoon series. So why couldn't these characters be in movies and animation? And we waited long enough for them to finally bring the Milestone universe back in the comics. They were supposed to come back a year ago, but it got pushed back. Now they're saying it's going to start the 12th, and then it'll roll from there. But as for a movie, like I said, with no real detail, just them saying that it's coming, it's in work, that's still just hearsay to me and a little bit of just talk. But if a Static is coming, I'm happy. I'll be looking forward to seeing who they cast as Virgil and and his sister and his dad and Frida and other characters. and also doing the whole Big Bang, them getting his powers. So it should be a real coming of age story, whatever they do. If Hudlin is attached to it, which something tells me he is, he's going to be attached to it. He's probably going to be the producer or probably want to direct it. We already know he's already directing the Shadow Man movie, which is fine, but yeah, man, a static movie. Finally, I'm happy. I'm really happy. This should be good. Personally, me, whoever they cast, honestly, what's my man's name? Caleb McCallan from Stranger Things. How old is he now? Isn't he like 18 or so? Like I wouldn't mind just give him some dreads, and I think he can pull it off. Or if not, let's whoever. But he's kind of like one of my picks for static. I think Khalib, right? So yeah. But yeah, man. I'm happy. I'm really happy for this. Don't play with my emotions. I put that on Facebook. I was like, don't play with my emotions with this. I trust me. Please let this happen. Don't with me. All right. I'm just saying, because I waited a long time for Static to get the spotlight put back on this young brother. And that's all I got to say about that. What do you guys think? How do you feel about this Static movie in works? Please leave your comments in the section down below. As always, give me your thoughts. I love it. I love to hear what you think. And with that being said, guys, this is M.V.K. Keep thoughts in the house. Shouts out to all my pack members. And shout out to, I won't say her, but I appreciate everything she does for me. I'll just leave it at that. You know who I'm talking to. You guys take care.